Hi there, Laura Jennings Dale here. I just wanted to come to you to show you another video on some sizing issues. LuLaRoe carries a variety of sizes from XX small all the way up to 3X. The issue is that you may not be familiar with the way that these clothes fit and the styles that they're cut to. A perfect example would be if you go into your local JCPenney or Macy's and you're looking for a pair of skinny jeans. You might wear a size bigger in a skinny jean because it is tighter. Whereas you might go into your local Macy's or Kohl's or JCPenney, wherever, and ask for a relaxed jean. And you might try it on and you might realize that you need a size smaller because it is a relaxed fit. So LuLaRoe works the same way, and then when you add in all the materials that the different clothes are made out of, it can get a little tricky. I would say some of the really softer materials, like the leggings material blouses, the leggings material t-shirts and dresses, those are softer and there's more stretch, there's more room, they're silkier, they hang different, whereas the crepe material is real, tight and scrunchy. Then you get the regular t-shirt material that some of it doesn't give at all, others give a lot. So there's varieties within the materials as well as the sizing and the styles. So I just wanted to go over with you and show you some of the different issues that you might run into with our 5 blouses. Or the 5 blouses that I'm carrying currently in the store. Right now what I'm wearing, and this is not a LuLaRoe top. This was something I picked up at a store. It is a size large, and I bought it because it is a little more fitted. I prefer a little more fitted look. I typically float between a large and a medium. This, like I said, is a size large, and I got it for its little fitted look. So I wanted to show you what something on the rack looks like. And now, and don't worry, I got a tank top on. Whee! My trusty handy dandy tank top. I am going to put on a size large Irma and show you that if you're trying to just buy size large across the board, that's probably not going to happen. You're going to need to size up or down depending on what you're purchasing. So right now, this is a large Irma. And you can see that I have got quite a lot of room in here. So if you don't like things that are baggy, you might want to consider sizing down. Most Irmas, people size down. Now I'm hippie, so I'm trying to get way back here. Can you still see me? I'm hippie, so that's going to go over my hips tighter than it would someone else's because I've got a lot of curve. But you can also see that it goes down a long way. I personally don't like this much room in my shirts, so I would size down. I typically wear a medium to a small in an Irma. Like I said, I normally pull a large off the rack or a medium off the rack, and I'm telling you I go down to a medium or a small in an Irma, so size down 1 to 2 depending. The silkier Irmas, made out of the silkier material, they're going to stretch a lot different, so they're going to possibly be larger. So what I would recommend doing is when we do live sales or when you come over and try stuff on, or if I do an album sale and you're eyeballing a great piece, I encourage you to ask as many questions as you need to ask. You will not tire me, I promise. Ask as many questions. Ask, color, ask material, is it really stretchy, is it not stretchy? Those kind of questions, I will never get tired of you asking questions. Just ask, because I really do want you to be happy with your clothing. So next I'm going to show you a large perfect tee. So again, if I reach for a large on the rack and expect it to fit a certain way, perfect tee is actually going to fit bigger. And I will show you. This is the perfect tee on me. You can see right away that we can see my tank top. That is not a good look. Well, actually it could be a good look, but for a perfect tee, because they look a little cuter if you get them fitted up top, you would want to size down. So like this one here, I've got room here I've got a lot of room here. Because the Perfect has the bell shape, I don't personally care for all of this material. So in a Perfect tee, I actually size down 2. I go down to a small. I'm just a little bit more comfortable. I did try on a medium 10 minutes ago that wasn't a very stretchy medium, and it fit fine. So it really, again, it depends. This is a very stretchy material. You can see it moving. But you can also tell that it's very big on me compared to my rack shirt that I pulled out when I was wearing in the beginning. So again, with Perfect tee, you want to size down. Okay, so I've showed you the Irma. We're going to size down 1 or 2. Perfect tee, we're going to size down 1. For those of you that are really like a fitted fit, like I do, I actually prefer a really fitted fit. You can even go down in a Perfect 2 sizes. Next, I'm going to show you the Classic. The Classic is my personal favorite because it's pretty much true to fit. And I like a more fitted look. So I'm going to put the Classic on. And you can see immediately that it is fitting in the shoulders. It's fitting in the bodice. It's fitting gently over the hips. I actually wear a medium Classic and sometimes go down to a small. But again, that is because I'm Miss Tight T-shirt girl, I'll just admit it. I like my tight fitted T-shirts. I wear them with belts. It's my personal style. So, I mean, you also have, then that's a good point. You have to consider your own personal style when you're thinking about which clothing to buy. If you do not like baggy clothes, like me, you're going to want to size down. So this is a large, and I could even go down to a medium if I wanted, because I want a little more of a fit. But if you are not comfortable with that and you'd like a baggier fit because you want to wear that T-shirt to the mall and not have to think about it and be comfy, which is perfectly okay, then you would probably want to buy pretty much the same size that you would buy right off a rack if you were in Macy's or Dillard's or wherever. So because Classics fit true to fit. So use your size chart and plan accordingly. And I would recommend using your size charts for any of the shirts, skirts, actually any of the LuLaRoe clothing. Use your size chart, but then also listen to what your consultant is telling you and know that you may need to size down accordingly. So if your size chart says that you wear a large in an Irma, you might want to consider a medium. Okay, next I'm going to show you, my Carly fell on the floor, and this is such a cute Carly. This is a large Carly. So I'm going to put it on. Ooh, now I normally wear an extra small in a Carly. The reason that is because, again, I do not care for a lot of extra fabric. And you can see that this actually fits great in the top and the shoulders. Perfect, almost true to fit. But where you get a lot of the extra material is down here. This Carly around my hips is swimming, and I don't prefer that. So a lot of people size down in a Carly. Also, I can't show you, but this is way past my knee. I like my Carlys to hit a little towards the top of my knee. So again, that's another reason that I size down. So it really just depends on the look you want for a Carly, because like I said, right here we're looking at almost a true to size, but it's really down here where you get to feeling if it's too big or too small. So most people typically size down 1 to 2 in a Carly. Okay, and the last one I want to show you is a Randy. The Randy is true to fit, but as you will see in a moment, if you've got boobs, you probably need to size up. Now, I mentioned earlier that I actually prefer to wear a medium in a Classic. Both of my Randys that I own personally are actually mediums, but they are tight. They are tight like this tank top is tight. And that's what I prefer. But really, I should probably reach for a large if I wanted a little more comfort. And I will show you, and you're about to see it, that even the large which is the size I probably should wear, is tight. This is a snug fit. You can see it's snug over my hips, snug on my breasts. It does fit right under the arms. So this is, I mean, it's a good fit, but it is snug. So with a Randy, they are true to size, but if you are chesty, if you have a little more on your waist, you might want to consider sizing up. And that will help feel a little bit more comfortable. Ooh. And that's it, guys. Like I said, ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. You are not going to tire me with your questions. Send me a personal email, tag me in a post, whatever you need to do to get your question answered. Like I said, I want everybody to be happy with their clothing. And I want you to feel like you got the correct sizing. Ask questions about the material. Ask questions about the colors. Colors we'll kind of get into. This lighting is obviously not super great. Sometimes the pictures you see are not super great. Blue, navy blue sometimes looks like black. So ask questions. Be sure that you are getting what you want. Anyway, I didn't mean to say anyway. I don't know why I said anyway. I'm going to go take my shower now because look at this hair. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I really appreciate your support and your business, and I hope this video was helpful. Bye-bye.